hi. I just daddy 6-shot. Beauty? Why are you still awake? Finn? But your alt is hidden? Which alt?
Hey, let's see.
Which alt? Sorry I'm late. I got busy building in Planet Zoo. The deer waddle one? Oh. I don't remember that one. But welcome back, Beauty. Good to see you nonetheless. Hey, Zaki. Right, Zaki? That's what I'm saying. It's actually not a bad time. Let's go to... I don't want to put them on. A bison grind? On this map or SRP? The machine gunner? Sick. Machine gunner. Yeah, bison are pretty chill on SRP. Are you gonna grind for a super rare? That's sick, Beauty. Hoping for a diamond albino. Wait. There you go. Do what Finn said. I just want rares. I want a Leucistic and a Mela, but they're just not spawning and I've killed hundreds of bison. Diamonds are spawning. The rares are just really hard to get to spawn. Oh. Is it cross-platform? Because that's rude. Oh, gotcha. We don't have to shoot that one. Hi, Nate. Hi, Jenna. On a French fry and spray them with ketchup. Also, do we notice that the thumbnail is like all of the grind? So if I get tired of moose, we might swap to fallow or bears or something. Open-ended. When your mustard gun hits them, tasty. How was everyone's Monday today? Would be pretty radical. Well, I'm on a fallow pick. I'm 613 kills into the fallow grind and my fallow are acting weird, so yeah. Kinda itching for it. Hey, Rain. Actually decent. My Monday was good. It's my day off, so I just chilled out today. I was supposed to check my swamp water. That's what I'm calling. That's what I'm calling the Voltage Mountain Dew stuff, because it's green. Or Shrek Pea or something, but Shrek Jizz, I don't know, but it's 7 days, and fermentation takes 7 to 10 days, and I could have checked it, but because it kind of had a slight stall, or like it didn't take off that fast, I'm letting it go for 3 more days before I check it, especially because it had a really high starting gravity. Pin someone today, gotta do the same the next few days. Ew. Yeah, Shrek Jizz. You guys want to see it? Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, I can see the bubbles though, so she's still working. Kinda gross. Hold on. Also, I have a towel on it to keep the light out, but also the towel, whenever things ferment, they make their own heat. So it's kind of like an insulator, but mainly to keep the light out so it doesn't go weird. Definitely, Nate. Yep, that's totally it. Yep. I guess, ask Sixshot about witches brews. I don't know. He's come up with new lore for whatever reason. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, that's right. We're not counting these kills. Hell yeah, let's go. Stop running. Slow down. Oh, we're starting the night off terribly. There we go. I'm just afraid it's gonna taste like Lysol. So. What? Springbuck's level 5. Hey, J-Biz. My favorite all-time trophy? Outside of Great Ones or with Great Ones? Also, welcome. Outside of Great Ones? My first diamond was a super rare Legacy Rack Piebald Mule Deer. So that's definitely up there. Shot. I did no such thing. Me getting a sturgeon lifted the curse of anything. Too long of a grind already. Sounds about right, Zaki. What's your favorite trophy of all time, J-Biz? I don't know whose witch spirits you were drinking. Oh, you mean like boo spirits. I got you. Never mind. That's a witch spirit. My swamp water. Witch spirits. The fae. Fairies. Familiars. Hi, TTK. Hey, Clay. Nate. Because alcohol is also called spirits. I see our confusion. Yeah, I was thinking like witches brew. Yeah, I was confused. Yeah, Jenna. And a level 4 at that. Is this my moose? This is my moose. Okay. I saw that, Clay. I mean, you could tell by the rack that it was a troll. Sorry, not sorry. I could have told you it was gonna troll you, dude. Clay, do you have a Great One fallow? I can't remember if you have one yet or not, or if this is like one of your first grinds. It was guaranteed troll. Rip. At least it was the better piebald, right? Let me look again. Yeah, it was the nicer piebald. I have two great one fallow, both fabled hooded, one saw, one spoon. Sick. We're after the hooded as well. It's the last fur that I need, and I want the typical. I still need a saw rack or a blade rack, but they're not my favorite, so I'd rather get like the typical. Another elk rack would be nice too. My fun project, if the year is to get my ham radio license. Ooh, my dad and brother have have their ham radio license. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was robbed. Absolutely robbed. Robbed. Look at that. Robbed. I'm maybe not a teacher old. I had a feeling they would be my first troll super. Guys, I haven't drunk enough water. Ugh. Yeah, my dad doesn't have a ham radio, but he and my brother wanted their license. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I haven't drunk enough water today. Oh no, what did you do, Six Shot? I think my grandpa has a ham radio, had a ham radio up at his house, but it's probably destroyed from like mice and stuff. Also, when I was in high school, I had terrible luck with math teachers. Like multiple years in a row, my math teachers left in the middle of the school year. And the one time I had one of our substitute teachers, he had been a teacher, a science teacher, like he was my mom's science teacher when she was in school. He was an older dude, and he did ham radio. So all we did during math class was do science projects, science experiments, and ham radio. We didn't even do math, which was fantastic. Oh, nice locker milk. That's a throwback, Finn. That's like a year old. Hell yeah. Why are you hearing music from an ad? I don't know. Ham radio is like a radio where people talk back and forth. Look at this hot Glock, though. Hot Glock fever, am I right? Well, this is a Google song, so it makes sense. Google, I think, owns the rights to this song, so I'm sure if anyone it's copyright free. No, not that one, Nate. No. Mm-mm. The locker milk lore? I mean, it still exists. We have the locker milk emote in my Discord. Remember when Nate was our lore keeper and then he like got too big for us and just can't be bothered to do that anymore because he's got lore of his own? Yep. Clay, my last fallow was 94 kills, so. Asked about his antenna. He said he does ham radio. I referenced the opening to the old song Convoy. He gets super pissed because we don't do that breaker shit. Oh my gosh. I have a Google phone. I love being spied on. Oh, I have a Pixel, so yeah. Yeah, Nate's hit the big time, so he doesn't care about our lore anymore. It's really sad. Hey, Fakey. Yeah, definitely, Clay. My second grind was 4100, so I deserved it to have a short one. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Fakey. Hopefully you find him. Ugh, your first? Gross. Where am I going? This way. My cat would disappear for days on end sometimes, and then she'd pop up. I don't know what she was doing out gallivanting around. Yeah, I'm just reading as poo, like poop, so. Just for a saw rack. Yeah, that, yeah, Yeah, at least I got the elk after my long-ass grind, which is what I wanted the most. Oh my gosh, Finn. Poor kitty. Don't hedgehog's eyes pop out? Like, isn't that like a defect that most hedgehogs have? Like Tom and Jerry. Hi, Cooper, by the way. You join the stream and you say things and it's like my head doesn't register that you haven't been here. Pussy, pussy, pussy. I mean, is your cat good at coming to their name? Do they like treats? Can you jiggle a treat bag? Hey, Typical Buck. Oh my god, yes, you're live. I'm so happy I could make it, by the way. I'm also doing a Great One Moose Run on Yukon. I try to make it my goal to beat you. P.S. I have no zones. I mean, my whole grind's a mess, so you probably will beat me. But welcome. Yep. Hi, Ma'o. I know. Nathan. Did you just call me Kate, you sicko? Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Nate. Hell yeah. Did you just call me Kate, though? You are nasty. Hey, Jaden. How many kills? For Moose, I have no idea. I'm not keeping, track. Oh. Nate, you're trying it. Hey, Charles. My, not only did my cat know her name, I mean, but my dog knew my cat's name as well, and he would come running. I don't think he knows her. We've said her. She's been gone since 2019, and I don't think he remembers her name anymore. My dog. I don't think Echo remembers my cat's name anymore. Hell, he didn't even remember what a kitty was yesterday or the other day, so. A spike red deer. What's the best flavor in the rack you want? I want a speckled either spider or quad paddle or non-typical. So I want the fur type that's in the fur type in the middle of my thumbnail, but not that rack. I don't like the typical rack. I wish it were like, if there was like a red-brown variant, like the color of the spider rack, I think I would prefer it. But I just don't like how bone white it is. Do it, Charles. Yeah, I mean, my cat's been gone for a few years, so. But we told my dog to go get the kitty, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He used to know what kitty was, and he used to know her name, but. You like the quad? A lot of people don't like the quad, so that's sick. Quad used to be #1, but I really like the spider more now. If I could describe today, it would be knocking a screw loose and screwing it back in, then knocking it loose again, and wow, okay, you're like Sisyphus. Why is that, Ma'u? The Sisyphean dreamer, my fibula infima, hold the weight of the world over and over. I think therefore I die, anxiety and I, going down the mountain. I just got a spruce typical the other day. Ooh, congrats. I'm gonna pop off for the night. I wish you luck and have a good night. Thanks, Rain. Have a good night to you as well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Wow, Finn, you're magical. Oh gosh. Dude. Look at that little baby musical. You like that song that I was singing by Jack White? Over and over? Sing. My Sisyphean dreamer, my fibula infima, hold the weight of the world. Let's go, Alexi. I love Jack White. Like, obsessively love Jack White. That, he wasn't even gonna put that song on the album, or like, he like joked to his kids that he wasn't. And they're like, no, you have to. And I'm like, thank you, children. I went and watched some of your Bear Gright One vids. They were awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. They are my, my joy. Did I by chance catch a stray gifted in your husband's chat today, or am I still a little gray goblin? I don't know if you did, Ma'o. I can't remember who got gifted. I think... Who got gifted? I don't remember who got gifted in Nate's. I don't remember. I found it on a game and loved the beats and... Wait, what game? You listened to it over and over. What game was it in? His one song, Taking Me Back, was in Call of Duty. Taking Me Back! Mr. Schrader, that's right. Daddy got Mr. Schrader. Yeah. Gray Goblin. I mean, at least here you have the coolest emote on YouTube to use, so. Not sorry, Nate. Forza. It was on Forza? That's cool. I love that. Yeah, Jack White. I've seen him twice as a single artist, and then I've seen him in the Raconteurs. A lake cake? A what? Ooh, oh my gosh, that's huge! That is a huge diamond. Let's go, congrats. That's literally huge-mungus. That's like huge. I've been on my 2-week Minecraft phase and it's been going bad. Oh no. Tell me what are your methods you're using for the moose and how are you I don't have a method. Fuck, unfortunately I don't have a method. I'm just running around shooting moose. I'm a mess. I'm a moose. Oh, lake cake. Puddle top tart gooder. It was traveling? I mean, you could always go there around the same time and see. Oh no. Rip. Rip Charles. Yeah, that's huge. Puddle Tart would always be gooder, but I think it would be silly goofy if the world could expand. You might have also started it. I just saw that Daddy. Holy shit, that thing's gimungo. Let's go. Alright, let's try not to botch a level 9 wolf again. And let's try not to... Ooh, we need to shoot that. Yeah, let's try not to botch a level 9 wolf again. Okay? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And let's just be more efficient. Overall efficiency, you know what I'm saying? I see you're pretty much going to all the zones and just shooting, right? Yeah, I mean, I have some zones whittled down, so they're just non-shooter 2s and small 3s, but other than that, yep, I'm just running around and blasting. Alright, Coop. If she wants it. Honestly, it's more fun for me to just run around and shoot and not worry about it, Coop, but I mean, I would want it, but I just... My brain is just not doesn't want to brain this map, so I'm just running around shooting. Bourbon? Fantastic. Dude, no, I'm gonna go grind out some diamonds. Exactly, Motl. Eventually a great one will spawn. Yep. You found him! Let's go, Fakey. I'm so happy. Little shit. Yeah, I'm just running around. And because Yukon is my favorite map, and it's so pretty, like, I don't mind it, you know? You know what I mean? Like I honestly am not minding it, and then Do you get like 3 kills an hour? Depends on if I'm being distracted or not, because sometimes certain people come in here and like to distract me. But yeah. Did I see? Oh, yes. I got it in DM before you all saw it. We're just lying down? Oh man, isn't that the worst? Bourbon in Britain can mean the whiskey or the chocolate biscuit. Oh, like, is it like a digestive, Alexi? Can I also only shoot moose on Moose Monday? Someday I might, like, put more effort into it, but I'm just like, I don't know. I like to do it on stream. I have the capacity to make it good, but meh. I do not hunt IRL, and I don't really fish. We used to go like fishing as a family for like bluegill and stuff, but I really don't. My dad hunts, my brothers do, but I got into Call of the Wild because I grew up playing hunting games. I have 2 older brothers, and so I got their games, their hand-me-downs, and I played 2004 Big Game Hunter, and then 2005 Deer Hunt, or Deer Hunter, whatever, and in 2020, I was feeling nostalgic and I wanted to get back into a hunting game, just for nostalgia's sake, and I found Call of the Wild, and I fell in love with it. But I don't do it IRL, no. Hey, yo, let me get a bourbon in it. You're 12, bro. No, scallywag. I want a chocolate biscuit. It's a rectangle brisket that has a middle that is chocolate cream with 2 chocolate biscuits. Ooh, that sounds good. I could Call the Wild right now if I could go back to the Cabela's Big Game Hunter. My Cabela's Big Game Hunter, the 2004 one on Windows 98, was literally just showed like a picture of a bear and then you would shoot. You use bluegills as fish bait? Yeah, we had a family friend who stocked a pond, so we'd go fish his pond. He had like some bass, I think, but we usually just caught bluegill. Because one day I thought, I feel like hunting, even though I haven't, yeah. No, it's a fun game. I think it's like good for if you like missions, which I do like missions and story. And then if you also like the fast pace of like shooting things. Deer Hunter 3 was the first hunting game I ever played. It was also a hand-me-down. Do I like- oh, venison is my favorite thing in the world. Yeah. I like to cook it in a red wine sauce. Red wine onion sauce is my favorite way, served with rice. And maybe a green vegetable. My dad processes his own deer, so we get, if he gets a deer, we get fresh steaks right off the hoof. The Hunt 2009 was the first hunting game I ever played, and I played it on the Wii. Played on a Wii, it's a good story mode too. Fact model, yeah. Yep. Definitely motto. That one. Do you know what the worst part of a vegetable is? A vegetable is? No, what? I like vegetables, so. Yeah. Also, we live in Western PA, so we just have whitetail. We don't have any other deer species. That's called cannibalism, Daddy. That one that has the dog that pops up and laughs at you? Ugh. Happy 50th. I know. Metal. I can't believe we went from 28th anniversary last week to 50th. Crazy how time is just trucking on, huh? You saw a fallow in PA? Where? Where, Charles? Hey, BM. Ooh, bruh. Where did you see a fallow? At a petting zoo? What? It was an offense, but still in PA. Uh-huh. Was it big? Was it like a big non-typical? What did it look like? Ooh, oh, that's a 5. Hello? Nice, we got a 5. I think it's a... Is that a troll rack? I don't know. It looked like a fallow deer. Was it like a non-typical? Like, did it have humongous petals or what? How many zones? Well, I probably haven't seen all the moose on the river, to be honest, but I have no idea. Honestly, no clue. No clue. This is our 3rd 5, I think? 3rd or 4th 5. We've had a diamond, or 2 diamonds, and 2 trolls, maybe? Oh, you mother truckers. You lint liquor. What little nasties. I should have marked where that 5 was, eh? They're lint liquors. Can troll, but can make it. Alright. No great ones or anything, just mostly females and level 3s maybe. You lint liquor. Who you calling a cutie queen? You lint liquor. I think so, TTK, yeah. You should be able to. Loretta's a little nasty, though, so... What's the hardest part of this grind in your opinion, and how many diamonds and rares have you gotten? We have a level 2. We have a level 2 piebald named Burnt Marshmallow on the river. And yeah, I think I've had 2 diamonds and 2 trolls, something like that. The hardest part of this grind will be the river. I was gonna manage on the river, and then I started going to other zones, and I just kind of abandoned the river. Honestly, I should probably go back to the river and manage it down, but I just don't feel like it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a super lax grind. I'm like willy-nilly, no structure, not counting anything, just shooting, just blasting. Couldn't care less. I think Zaki got some good zones on the river, if I'm not mistaken. Love the smell of napalm in the morning. I should know what movie that's from, but I can't remember. Is that like Good Morning Vietnam or something? Or... yeah, he spawned one of his moose, that's right. Nice, BM. Apocalypse now. Thanks, Sick Shot. Burnt Marshmallow's a level 2, so he will not be put down. He's our pet. We also have a female piebald named Whitechapel, per Nate. Good morning, Sam. I hate these ads that pop up but don't play, but rather they stop and live and I have to click things. Bertha? Nice. Nate wanted to call her Whitechapel, so that's her name. You went Laker. Don't you frickin' dare. Don't you frickin' dare. Oh my gosh, when my when my cousin was younger, he said tire fruck instead of fire truck. Tire fruck. Tire fruck. Tire fruck. I just tried to spin that like I spin things in Planet Zoo. Help, I have a problem. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Big, beefy Bertha. Hello. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah. Don't you fucking dare. We botched a level 9 wolf over here the other day. It's very sad. Very sad day. It was a big wolf. Yellow. Yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. Whoa! Sorry. I don't remember where that 5 is, so. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh, milk? 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 I despise milk. Milk? Oh my gosh, Alexi, yeah, I really hope. There's our 5. Oh. I really hope that, the grizzly bears get some love, kind of like the, all the other bears did, because they literally look so weird. So I'm gonna be dropping in and out because my daughter is so sick. I hope she feels better soon, BM. I think my dad sometimes drinks warm milk to help him sleep, and I'm like... And we have skim milk. We have skim milk in this house, and it's still gross. I don't like milk at all. Milk can go suck. Go suck rocks. I like chalky milk, though. I do like chocolate milk. If I have milk, it's gonna be chocolate. Ew! Gross. No thank you. No thanks. Ooh, that was a weird ass angle, but we got it, boys. Oh, I mean, we still have locker milk. Might as well drink. No, I mean, I don't drink skim milk anyway. But I don't like milk. Skim milk's just watered down milk, and it's still too gross. Sweet. Let's go, Coop. Gross version of... I mean, I like melted chocolate ice cream over regular milk any day. Hi, Kaylee. Diamond! Let's go! Can we also just appreciate that shot, though? She made diamond! I like this rack. Thank you, Coop. Alright, it's the end of moose time. So let's restock. Hey, Funky! How old is she, BM? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer. I mean, I just got a diamond, Funky, but I don't... I don't expect it to be a good grind. Pumpkin seed video will be out tomorrow. Who's 4? Cute. If you were a deer, what deer would you be? I'd probably be a moose. I feel like I'd be moose-ish. I've only gotten 1 respawn and like 50 plus kills. I started killing the small 3s even, so if they'd respawn, nada. Ugh. That's no good. This sounds like zoo music. Jabba! Hi. Hi, Spider. How you going? Night, Charles. Yeah, it's on Shuffle Jebba, but this may have been in my Sims. I don't know. But thank you. I'm working till from 3 p.m. to 2 a.m. from now on. That way I don't have to work Fridays, so I'll be able to watch the full streams. Let's go, Spider. Heck yeah. Love that. That's a very specific model. Alright. Yeah, in those trees, Jebba, that would be crazy. We had a level 5 moose. A diamond moose. Alright. That's probably for the best model. I had a herd here. My most wanted great one. The spotted bear. A cinnamon bear. I want a spotted great one bear. I want a super rare cinnamon bear. I want a super rare orange water buffalo, Jebba. I want a super rare red spotted Sika. I think Schrader was in earlier. Definitely not spirit model. Spirit bears can suck rocks. Yeah, I mean, Funky Crow did light herd management on his moose. He didn't do full herd management because they're weird. So. Ain't get shit. I'm gonna try my best spider. They're not kind to me. I fished for them. Tony and I fished for them for 3 hours at Pike Dock. All I did was pull in silvers. Tony pulled in some golds. Six Shot comes in, pulls in a diamond in front of us. So Pike Dock is not my location. I gotta find a different Pike location to try out for diamonds, because I barely got any bites there. Norway Pike. Magic Pond. Community Tackle Tuesday is always king of the catch. No, TTK, this was a few months ago. This was like around, this was around Halloween because I used the Halloween spinnerbait. I have no idea. Orid trout. It's orids. King of the catch is the orid. Some random did? That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, always look around the servers you're in for real. Oh yeah, I had a rant. The guy who was trying to mansplain to me the other day DM'd me again and asked if I caught the legendaries, and I'm like, I haven't caught them in weeks. Hey Eric, he didn't like HN them down as much as he does he didn't do it as much as he does like Fallow, for instance. I think he did like, he was either shooting more moose or he just had fewer non-shooters. I'm not sure. Let's go, Alexi. That's something I've never seen. Hell yeah. Who goes by Lucid Bomber? I can't remember who Lucid is. I think I'm friends with them. Lucid... I can't remember. Whitetail will be when I get my moose. We're doing whitetail on New England mountains. That I will definitely be HMing hard. For sure. Hey Jen. Hey Large Spoon. What's really gonna suck is if I kill every male on my map and it still doesn't work. So what's your problem, Funky? You're just not getting respawn? Like, are moose not coming in, or you're just not getting good respawns like diamonds and stuff? Because if you're not getting respawns in general, I would recommend, this is what I actually recommend to Crow. I would recommend shooting something else on your map, like another species, and get them in the respawn so they spit out your moose. But if you just mean you're not getting, like, big respawns, then I don't know what to tell you. Hey, D'Angelo. That's not a moose. Alright, so we don't have to shoot these mooses anymore. Let's go, TTK. We're twins. Yeah, I just want to get my whitetail on a map that reminds me of Pennsylvania, so New England is the closest to that. Yeah. 2 chicks fighting in the parking lot. Rip. Funky. Damn. I'm trying to think. Lucid Bomber. I can't remember who that is. Unfortunately. I should, but I don't. Oh, that's a shooter. Can't remember. Here's my map for very long time. New England, whitetail, Hirsch is fallow, Parquet is red deer, Yukon moose. Layton. You're doing a Layton. I would never do bears on Layton. You couldn't pay me to do bears on Layton. Never in my dream. Nope. Nope. I will never, ever, ever, ever. I would never do Layton bears. Ever. Never. Never. Hi, Drawn. It's over now. The dudes broke them up. One chick had the other chick had the hair and was slamming her face in the car. Yeesh. Scandal. How are all the newcomers going? The people that just joined. Hi, Turtle. Turtle. Hi, Ender. I'm doing Yukon moose because I like Yukon, and I'm doing New England whitetail because I like New England and I want it, like I said, I want a PA like map, but I'm doing SRP bears because that's what I know, and Tiahuanaco fallow because they're easy. Dis Daddy, thank you so much for the gifted. Tiana, welcome back to the Bear Den. Gonna try what you said. Gonna hunt some whitetail, I think. They share a lot of zones with the moose. Well, they don't have to be, like, they don't have to share zones with your moose. I'm just saying, put something else into the respawn pool that spits the moose out. If that's what if you're missing respawns like that. That's what I'm saying. Fady, hello, sir. You're welcome, Funky. Yeah, congrats, Fady. Which, map? Golden Ridge or Spain? Hi, Nutty. I also know that I think Crow shot some females at one point. He was shooting males and females on his moose grind at one point, and all the males just arrived. Hey, Ghost. Welcome back. Everyone! Yeah, moose are a different beast. 5, sure. Where'd this moose go? Get it, Pickles? Ah, thank you, sir. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh, I just cracked my neck off. Let's go. You know how like when your dog gets you know how like when your dog finds your kill and it starts barking? What I do is like if I have him track it, I'll heal him before he can like find it and start barking. It's kind of like whenever you stop the kind of like when you stop the microwave before it can alarm, you know? Same vibe, similar vibe. Miyaki over here getting a diamond cutty. And Smalley, let's go. Heck yeah. Hey, Sport Miles. I grind? What do you mean? I don't understand. I have 9 great ones, 8 of which were a grind. I just got my great one moose on Medved on Valentine's Day. Let's go, Ghost. Hello. Hell yeah. What flavor was your great one moose? Oh, the amount of money I have? Yeah, that's from Bears and Fallow. 4.5 mil, almost 4.6. I had 4.6. What did I purchase? Oh, I taxied my moose. That's right. Yes. I have like 3,000 hours in this game as well. Let's see. No, 2,880 hours in this game. Let's go, Alexi. Hi, Miyoki. Miyaki. Two-tone cluster. Cluster. Is that the non-tip? Congrats. Right at this moment. Nice. Good luck on your grind. I got my bears to somewhat work and got my first 2 rares. Back-to-back runs. Let's go. What were the rares? Let's go! Yes! Ooh, nice 4. This is where Whitechapel lives, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know where she is. I thought that's where Whitechapel lived. Whitechapel. Or does she live up here, maybe? I don't remember. She lives somewhere. What map are you on, Fady? Congrats! I thought Red Deer paid good, but man, bears get you rich quick. 2k kills in about 2 million. Yup. It's hard to see, but it's on in my profile picture. Oh my gosh. Let me pick it. Let me look. Yeah, that's the non-typical. Hell yeah. I love that one. Looking good. I feel like when they released the Great One Red Deer, they did it wrong because so many people got initial spawns and some people... my Red Deer Great One initial spawn was after the map reset. It wasn't when they were introduced. It was when all the maps were reset. Yeah. It wasn't... But also... when they released the Red Deer Great One, they released it in an update, and they arrived dead on shore. People were finding them on the shores, dead. Pre-dead. Instead of alive. I think Mel got one, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm remembering correctly. Golden Ridge Reserve. Wow, that's cool, Faded. I got a diamond 2 days ago, that's a good sign, right? Not really. Diamonds are just diamonds. It means that you're getting respawns. But it doesn't mean that, like, a great one's close, but it just means that you're actually getting respawns and they're respawning to bigger to bigger males. What? I'm the largemouth king, no doubt about it. Facts, sweetie. Remember when their drink time was at night? Red Deers? Yeah, they were like 6 in the morning or whatever. Or, nah, they were like, yeah, 1800, something like that. Again, I'm so glad I didn't... Can you please show us the great one you just seen? What great one? Look at Ghost's profile picture. That's what I was looking at. How do you get the trophy rating when you spot an animal? It's one of the perks. Or is it a skill? Focus shot. It might be a skill. Spotting knowledge under the ambusher skill, level 3. Ooh, sturgeon. You don't need more diamond sturgeon, Nutty. Is it turning into crows? Yes, you do. What do you mean it's turning into crows, Ender? Did you guys see my short that I put out today of my diamond mirror carp? Because you guys didn't see that live because it wasn't live, so if you want to see my reaction to getting the diamond mirror carp, which I actually think is kind of funny because I was just like, it's a mirror! It's a mirror! It's a mirror! Because I thought it was a common the whole time, and then I saw it and I was like, no, it's a mirror! It's a mirror! How do you spot an animal with a rifle? It's just any scope. It's that skill, the spotter's scope. It's the skill perk. The spotting knowledge skill for the ambusher skill. And it's any scope. I'll see you in time. Yeah, that's true, Lexi. You were there. And then Nutbutter joined, and he still saw it, even though I threw it back before he ran over to me. Hey, Liam. No PZ? PZ what? Pizza? What do I think the next great one will be? A fox or a boar for Hirschfelden. To round out the amount of great. Well, actually, I mean, a fox or a boar would be the non-antlered great one for Hirschfelden. Since Leighton has 3. One being the non-antlered, a bear, but it could be a fox, so Hirschfelden has a predator too. So I don't know. I think it'll be one of those. Yeah. If you don't know what you want to fish for on the angler and you're friends with Nut Butter, just join a server. You'll get trophies. Facts. I love the song. Doan Island, Spider. Alright, Jenna. Spider, Doan Island. I told Schrader to go to Doan Island, and he got his, so. Doan Island. You're saying definitely Rosie Elk? Maybe. Have I made nectar yet? In The Sims or IRL? Yeah, I made nectar. It's a chore and a half. I like the M1 a lot. From the M1 is from the Smoking Barrels pack. That's where I got my 2 golds in a row and nothing after. Oh, okay. Can you try my nectar? Just Daddy, were you here whenever I showed off the swamp juice? The swamp water? Swamp ass? That's funny. I like the longbow. I would at least smell you. I'm afraid it's gonna taste like Lysol, to be honest. You like the compound? There's Whitechapel. Hello, pretty lady. What is the easiest, the fallow or the easiest great one, in my opinion? At least the fallow and Tiawaroa are the easiest, for sure. But if you're pretty new to the game, I wouldn't worry about grinding for a great one, to be honest. Hello? We got Shooter Moose there. How do you do herd management? You have to find all of your zones on the map. Again, are you new to the game? You're not new? Okay. You have to find all the zones on your map. Every drink zone. And then you start... I mean, as you're finding zones, you can shoot the animals, but, you want to start leaving the low level animals. So like for fallow, you leave level 2s. And you want to leave about 80% of your male fallow being level 2. Not what we call non-shooters. And then you shoot level 3s, 4s, and 5. That's like the simple answer. We go find all these other mooses. Honestly, I would go watch Scarecrow's herd management guides. He's far better at it than I am. You have to have a pick? A pick? To use keyboard? What do you mean? I'm not sure what I don't understand what you're asking there. Oh, do I have to have a PC to use keyboard? I think you can get like for Xbox, I think you can get an adapter that you can use keyboard and mouse for. Yeah. Am I a girly girl? No. Like I like nail polish and I have fun with makeup and I really like perfume, but I wouldn't really call myself a girly girl though. Like I'm not squeamish or anything. I played in the mud as a child. Like I had 2 older brothers. And I like to wear a dress every once in a while, but like I'm just a woman like that likes what she likes. And Henry Cavill? Ah. Damn, I rizzed him up good, Jan. Let's go. Yeah. That's the basics, yeah. Would you help? I do. I help steady the deer and hold it for my dad while he's, skinning it and cutting its hindquarters and stuff. It doesn't bother me. I also make wine and beer, which means I carry around 6 to 5 gallons of liquid. Brewing beer is my hobby. Like, that's my favorite hobby other than playing video games, so. You know what? I don't like. What's the minimum weight for Great Winged Black Bear? I'm not sure what it is. I think 314. I think 314 maybe, Fertile? I'm not sure. He cried like a girl though. He's had Harvest Fest and invited 5 guys. He was flirting with Harry and he was pissed, so he cried in your bed. Damn, we love a sensitive. Larry Styles or Biles or whatever his name is. Love it. The British boys. Guys, I can't with these. I can't. I know I need to pick them up, but I just can't.
Samurai sword on my back.
Do I give girly girl vibes, Buck? That's my question. Welcome back, Jenna.
Just kidding.
Oh, disgusting. I hate this. Blech. This music's weird. So I was having you cheer him up and he shoved you. Then you hugged him and he asked to move in. Oh gosh, he's neurotic. Yikes. Oh no, Alexi. Yes and no. Girly girl, but cool to hang with the bros. Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. I like nail polish and perfume. Ooh, nice, Jenna. That sounds good. Do you fry the eggplant first? You are now a stinky. What map are you on, this daddy? Let me ask you one. Would you shoot a deer? Would you gut a deer? Would I shoot a deer? I mean, if I were hunting, but I don't have interest in hunting. So, no. If I had interest in hunting, yeah. And then, yeah, it would be my job to gut it as well. Look at that baby level 1, that's cute. I mean, I tore apart. So we bought we bought crabs, like whole crabs at we were in Baltimore when my brother lived there, and we bought whole crabs, and I learned how to dissect them so we could clean out the lungs and stuff. And I cut apart like a lobster, like unbothered, and like in biology I had to do dissecting, and that was fine. It was fun. Like, that kind of stuff doesn't bother me at all. No, it was all baked. Oh, okay. I feel like the eggplant would get all limp and weird. Emerald Coast? Why Emerald? I mean, you can't HM with only 8 spots, but Good luck. I wouldn't do Emerald Coast personally. You're gonna really think they're stinky. Just saying. Good luck, Dis Daddy. Alright, Dis Daddy. Okay, but oh, your red deer got you. That makes sense. I get you now. Red deer stinky, you know what I mean? Like, I'll never do a red deer grind. Unless I like get a weird wild hair at my ass and I wanna get a super rare or something. No, red deer stinky. Like, I'm beyond relieved that I don't have to do red deer grind. That's what my fallow are right now, Distaddy. I said wild hair up my ass. I can be a hater all I want, Jen. I also have watched every crow red deer grind, which makes me hate them even more. So, like every crow red deer grind. Every single one. Forever. I'm surprised you didn't question why I got the Axis deer earlier. I just figured you were doing something else. Like, we're just having a joyride on Park A or EC. Well, I'm his moderator, Jan, so kinda have to. Wild hot, like a wild hair up your ass, like you get a wild idea, or like you get a itch to do it. Let's go, Funky. You think Crow's better girly? His hair is definitely longer than mine, for sure. He's got luscious locks. Yeah, exactly, Jen. Oh, that's a fact. My mullet is far superior. Yeah, his hair is probably like past his shoulders. Crow has long, luscious hair. Thick, luscious hair. Welcome back, Beatty and Coop. Only grind. No casual hunting for daddy. I've never hunted Axis, so it's possibly that the only Axis I've killed. Found him whilst looking for fallow. Nice. Hi, Kermit. Kermit, Pike hate me, okay? Firstly, Pike Doc hates me. Secondly, thirdly, I will try my best. Ooh, good luck, Jen. That's a grind. You can't stand having long hair? I like my hair when it's shorter. I mean, I don't mind. I had hair down to my butt for 5 years, so I definitely don't think I'll be growing it out that long again. Yeah, I could fish at Jeepa Lake or Magic Pond. Definitely. Yeah, I had mine down to my butt all throughout college, and then I was over it, so I cut it, like chin length or whatever. Down to your waist, sick, funky. Were you in a band, by chance? Gucci told me if you don't spawn this moose. Well, I guess I'm getting canceled then. It was a good run while while it lasted. Bear. Grizzle bear. I had it down past my shoulders back in school, cut it off and never grew it back. Yeah, but that wasn't the reason. Played in bands from age 14 to 35. Let's go, Funky. Burn a double bun. Yeah. Right, TTK? I thought we had fun, right? We had fun. Yeah, my hair is super thick. And not only is it thick, the strands themselves are coarse and thick. Like like my sister-in-law, her hair is very thick, but it's fine. Mine's thick and coarse. How old do you think I am, Buck? I'll tell you, you just have to guess first. How old do you think I am? Why is you're all saying 65? Let's go. Please stop talking about hair. I'm trying to hang on to the last 10 pieces of hair I got left. Sorry, Spider. $40. You think I'm 22? Thank you. I appreciate that. I will be 30 this year. I'm 29. I'll be 30 in September. Jan, in my brain I've been like 35 for the past few years, so it's just what it is. I've literally been saying Let's go. September birthday twins? Let's go. Jeba and I share a birthday. Weirdly enough. Did I even pick up my moons? Yeah, I did. Let's go, TTK! You're getting so old, TTK. So old. Oh. Well, mine's near the end of September, so. I mean, yeah. Facts. Nice, Buck. Night, baby. I mean, but it's true, Jenna. We could be moms. Facts. Interesting. Are you on like February 29th? Scary. Alright. No, I'm single. Unmarried, and I don't have children. Hey, happy hunters. How'd you do that, Torol? That's not good. You're freaking tweaking. You're leggy. This song is so good. Love it. Think, we'll see. We'll see what we do. Hold up, I'm going to change to my other YouTube account and see. Okay. Ice kicking for practice. I don't know what those are. I missed the football and I kicked the air. Oh, ow. You, ow, turtle. I like rock music. This was after I nailed field goals. Got you. I was like, what does an FG mean? Field goal. Yeah, I listen to rock music and pop. Ugh. I mean, it's kind of fun though, right, Alexi? I've listened to Rap with Crow. That was alright. That I don't mind. But the whitetail piebalgs look really nice. Oh, you're doing moose. Yeah, the moose piebalgs are some of the best. Scareflow. He's got a few rap names, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, he's got that. Whoa. Luscious locks. You don't have that pack? What pack is trash fruit in? I thought trash fruit was just from trash. He must now forego going to bed to complete his chore so his wife does not beat him. Yeah. Sounds about right, this daddy. That's a big rip, but we want you to return in one piece, so definitely do that. Yeah, Jennings. Eco. Oh, you're my... Yeah, because we got the dumpsters in that one. I kind of want to switch to fallow. I'm switching to fallow. Fuck it. We're going to fallow. I want to go to fallow. Doing well, Turtle. How are you, other than fucking up your leg? You're done with surgeon? Let's go, happy hunters. Congrats. What does it mean to be mod? Moderators make sure that any questionable chats are either continue to be held or they delete comments or chats, they ban people, time out people. They just keep order in the chat. It's basic. That's what I thought, Jen. Little nasties, facts. Yeah, no little nasties. I haven't been on fallow today at all. Ooh, 5. Guys, we're starting off with a 5. Let's go. I haven't been on fallow at all. Oh, look, there's a big 4. Let's go. Instead of doing fallow, I played Planet Zoo today. Is that? I don't know if that's my shooter or not. I'm not sure. Wildest Daddy. Oh, yeah. Nice, Alexi. Yeah, Nate in general is questionable. Fact. That's a nice 5. That's 2 60s. For sure. I think that this 3 is my shooter. Yeah, that 3 is my shooter. No, mods are the moderators are very important. It gives us a sense of security to know that they're gonna catch shit and keep harmful things from being seen. Are you? Bro. There we go. I can't remember. Oh, you're talking about the one that, the stream that someone was asking Crow about his daughter? Like, weirdly. Excuse me, sir? I understand that your antlers are kind of heavy, but, like, you need to keep your feet on the ground at all times. Yeah, I remember that one. Bree was not happy. There you go. Mm-hmm. Where's your daughter? Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Let's grab this. Let's grab this, please. Yes. And yeah. I could get my counter on the screen, but I'm not feeling it. No way, TTK. What? Look at this little baby fellow that we had to shoot. Yeah. Watch, that wasn't my shooter. But it definitely was. The answer is yes, Buck. Yes. You think it's a dime 4? I don't think I shot it well. Not that it really matters. Nah. Yeah. I always think it's kind of sus when they ask for her to be on stream. It's like, no. No. My pen. Whoa, Thunder Turtle! He's back! Let's go! Number 45! Diamond number 45. Thank you. Still doing bears. Nice. How many? 616 kills? I think we're getting a diamond every like 10, maybe? At 5 every 10 kills these days. Something like that. The HM do be poppin'. Pop, lock, and drop in. Rip. Let's go, Coop. Hopefully that one doesn't take so long. Every 26? That's not bad. That ain't bad. Hey, TTK just had your back turtle trying to zap an imposter. An impasta. This song just makes me think of The Sims because I listened to it so long playing or building Spring Creek Manor. Oh? Ha, 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 hello. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, girl. Good night, Disc Daddy. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Thanks for the stinky luck. Do you know Pleasant Sim? Sounds familiar. Guys, I really want a rare. Like another. Ooh, nice GTK. There you go. Hell yeah. Brober was literally like, judging by the trajectory of the moon and the stars, your diamond will be here. And then it was, eventually. So. Oh, you bobbles. I'm in Tropical Island. I don't know. Ooh, diamond catfish would be nice. The Burbot and Golden Ridge are so much easier to catch. I mean, I don't have a diamond one, but I did get like a random daytime gold though. I think we're going for Sauger next. Sauger and Sauger and Muskies, I think. You know I love the dino fish, the muskies. You put it back in my brain, TTK. Oh, it's the end of fallow time. Little niceys. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Jan. Yeah. It's fun, Jenna, because you can come hang out with us. Pretty close to that TTK, I'm pretty sure. It's like 20 something. Excuse me. This sounds like Action This Day by Queen. Action this day. Action this night. Which I love from their Hot Space album. Which is, was not well received because it was like, well, it's the album that has, Under Pressure, but it wasn't well received because it was like very 80s synth. And I think, it also has another one by Sudets on it. We all need a Jeeple. Yeah, until you are Jeepled, yes. No, Another One Bites the Dust is not on this. No, but Under Pressure is. Which actually, Under Pressure is not one of my favorite songs by them. Not sorry. What's Another One Bites the Dust? Oh, from the game. Play the game. Play the game. Oh. Shame. Same. Save me. Las palabras de amor. Why am I killing you? You're getting heated. Why am I killing you, Jan? You're killing me, Smalls. Las palabras de amor. This David Bowie. And they have better. Queen has better songs. Heckins. I want a sword fight? Sure. Let me whip out my sword. It's the terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, let me tomorrow. Ha ha ha. Let's go GTG! I mean, to be fair, the servers have been kind of borked, so it makes sense that you haven't Portal. You know, kind of borked. Good night, Turtle. Hopefully you feel better soon, dude. You can say shit in here, I don't care. Everything was loading in fast. Alright. The other night, I mean, we were still experiencing invisible people and weird audio glitches as well. Bye! Bork. I have to use the restroom. Also, my nose. Oh. The dry weather has been drying out my nose and it gets like bloody. Not like dripping blood, but just like crusty. You know what I mean? Is that a TMI? I don't care. It's just very uncomfortable. I mean, I would hope not during the hunter. The anglers usually are pretty courteous and wait till tackle box. It's the hunter people that come to the tackle box stream and ask about the hunter. I wonder what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. I wonder if they have anything to reveal to us. Probably not. Excited about the new map for Call of the Wild? I'll be excited for whatever we get. Yeah, my nose hasn't bled, like drip blood, since I got hit. The only time it's ever done that is when I got hit in the face with a plastic softball. I love the tackle box. Exactly, TTK. The tackle box is chill until the little hunter nasties come in and ruin it. Or until people are like... You've been feeling a lot better? Because it's been a little more humid-y? Something else coming? I mean, we know a new map is coming. We don't know what it is yet. We've known a new map would be coming. Vivi put in the Discord that there's still a new map is coming eventually, and that, or VV, sorry, and that there are many years to come. Yeah, Jenna. I also, like, I've been saying, I'd rather they take their time to put all of their effort into one map for a year than do 2 half-ass maps in, like, a year. Like, I don't know. But I was talking to Crow, and he thinks that maybe they could, like, put a great one out every 6 months, because... that's what got us talking about how the Red Deer were released with an update. They weren't released with a map, so. People hate on Jaxie so much for stuff he has no control over. That's what I'm... Oh my gosh. I know. Jaxie's just the messenger. No, Jan, Jaxie has told us it's not Africa at all. He's told us it's not Africa 2.0. That won't be coming. That'll be like the magnum opus of the franchise, so we shouldn't expect that until a few years from now, as it nears the end of its life. Since I don't play Hunter, would you guys be happy if they released a new map and then stopped on this game and started working on a new Hunter with the new engine like the Angler one? I mean, I would like them to eventually move to the new engine for sure, but I would hope we could still get updates, because like Classic still gets updates and it's 15 years old. And they still update it even though it's the predecessor to, or the precursor to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Yeah, I'm excited just for a new map and hopefully new species and not too many repeats. It's going to be somewhere in Asia. You think? I would like an Arctic map. Maybe there'll be a Lion Great one? Possibly. I don't know. We need a new Call of the Wild game. With tigers and sloth... Would they do tigers and sloth bears though? Oh my gosh. I don't know if they would. I feel like those are controversial, but who knows? I think the PS4 server's stopping. No. Oh, like PS4? Like the console it's not gonna be supported? Because I was gonna say, they purposely made Call of the Wild and the Angler accessible for old gen. I got you. Yeah. It possibly could be Jenna. Tigers they could for sure. They already have lions, mountain lions. Yeah. Lions were a big ad. They added them later, like after Africa had come out. So maybe Yep, that's exactly how I feel, Six Shot. Which is really why I'd want a new hunter, is so the multiplayer could be updated, which the Hunter Call of the Wild was not supposed to be multiplayer, and it wasn't really supposed to be it wasn't supposed to go to console either. I know it definitely wasn't supposed to be multiplayer, so, but then whenever they were like, no, we would like multiplayer, like we want to play with people, they're like, oh, you know? But it would be so nice. Of course, like, they'd have to have an anti-cheat of some sort. We got another guaranteed 5. Let's go. Heck yeah. Okay, I definitely shot the right deer. Let's go. Love it. Guaranteed 5. Love it. That's a big 5. Release with a trophy lodge. Yes, and rares, which I think Call of the Wild did release with rares. But don't pull away of the hunter where you have to wait. I'd also like if the trophy lodge could be like accessed via the map. Like Way of the Hunter. I think that would be really cool. Also, why was this zone over here? Why was this zone over so far? That was weird. I have no idea, TTK. I didn't know it was a thing. Ooh! Guess what? We tax those. I botched a 268 the one time. I thought it looked pretty big. I thought it was pushing 270. Okay, where did we shoot the other one? Is that blood? No. Welcome back, Sam. Guys, I've got to use the restroom. I said that like 10 minutes ago, too. I'm just terrible. My kidneys are sad. Yeah, because I'm not doing small games, so Pepper can't track the fallow or bears for me. I mean, I could do like a hunt on Reventoli or something. Or go for Magpie. But she doesn't track, so... I think it'll be an Asian map. It's because the preview deer look like a muntjac preview deer. They also already have Rusa, Sika, Sandbar, Fallow would be easy assets to use. What's a preview deer? Preview deer? Don't say magpie. Why not? Magpie, magpie, magpie. There's two brothers around where I live named Salt and Pepper. Are they rappers? Hi, Johnny. Yeah, I was like, what's a preview deer? The blacked out deer that was shown when they were talking about a new map. Oh, I didn't even... Where was that? I didn't even see that. What? Am I just unobservant? Normal working men. Salt and pepper. Interesting. Interesting. I was almost forget to go get this one. Well, now I have a magpie set up, Dan. So I could indeed hunt magpie. And we have a dog that will bring them back to me. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Yeah, thanks TTK. Unless it was leaked or they pulled it. Saw it a while back when they were talking about weird, I don't remember that. Yeah, I missed that. I'll be back. Maybe. My my neighbor's being arrested right now. Oh my gosh. I went out to go to the bathroom and I saw flashing lights. No. And so my neighbor is actually our tenant, and I heard it's, you know, almost 2 a.m. and I heard he was on his motorcycle and it was loud, and I could hear, like, so loud I could hear even like the radio. And I didn't think much of it, like that's his norm. And so I went out to the bathroom and I saw the lights. And I was like, that's not the TV. And there are 2 police cars. And he's in the back. Like, they have him in the back. And he has a history with, like, drugs. So I don't know what's going on. River-taters. I mean, my dad was a cop here, so makes sense. But like also, well, I can't put it on stream because they have my town name on their cars. But I don't know if they like followed him home and he was like under the influence or was too loud or what. So, but he's an idiot, so it makes sense. All right, see you, Dalek. Have a good one, dude. It was me. Rich people go to jail all the time. Let's go. No, I didn't. Definitely did not call the cops. I've been streaming this whole time. I'm not that... I can't multitask that well. Could you imagine? Yeah, I have the Supreme internet. Yeah, the Xfinity internet. I mean, we can make it permanent, TTK, just saying. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Dalek. Hope you have a good life, dude. Oh my gosh, Kaylee. Wait. There you go, TTK. Fingers crossed, Funky. You can just, you know, yeah. No, I have Xfinity. Do I like Tom Hiddleston? Yeah, he's super nice. He's super nice. He's my best friend. No, I don't mind Tom Hiddleston. I haven't really watched much with him in it. I like Benedict Cumberbatch a lot. I like Matt Smith a lot too, and David Tennant. Since we're talking about the British boys. The British men. He's in prison right now for drug charges. It's sad to see what... Oh, yeah. They have him... Oh, I figure that's why you're asking, Jen. Yeah, I witnessed our neighbor whenever he was, high, and it made me so anxious. Because he was just, like, coming over here, and he was seeing people, and we didn't know, like, what he was gonna do, and he's been making me feel weird, just because, yeah. That's true as well, Funky, yeah. Bro. We have things here? Is a stoner? Well, a stoner is different. Stoner's different than hard drugs, you know? Mm-hmm. That's unfortunate. 6 shot. Ooh, right on the spot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what my neighbor was on. It was rough. Stoners are usually just potheads. My mom just said that they pulled something off his bike. Yikes. Mm-hmm. For sex. Whoa, Kaylee. Whoa, calm down. Piebald? There aren't piebald Canada geese. There are bald leucistic, gray leucistic, gray, and melanistic. Those are the rare. Oh my gosh. If you have a bald leucistic, that's rare. Piebald harlequin and piebald other mallards are not rare. Piebald teals are rare. Not the oh my, wait, we got 2 shooters here. Piebald teals and green wing teals are rare. Cinnamon teals are not. Guys, I'm shook that we had 2 shooters here. So we have like a random... I probably shouldn't have shot that 3, to be honest. Oh well. Yeah. It's fine, Kaylee. It was funny. 2 white? Well, they're probably brown hybrid. I should have left this alive. Let's go. And she botched it. Let's go. Number 47. I shot that 3? I shouldn't have shot that 3, but oh well. It's fine. There's not usually another male there, so... I failed. Welcome back, Eric. Is it Eric or Erica? I think I asked you before, but I can't remember. Is it Eric a Venable, or is it Erica Venable? Hi, Schrader. Welcome. Big. Erica. Sweet. That was another 5. You'd think I'd get used to the HM popping off, but I don't. I'm just waiting till I get my next 270 or super. Alright, good luck, Jan. Hopefully you sell out. Is nut butter in it, TTK? Let's go, Kaylee. Having Judith Ward. She do like her nectars. She is a juiceaholic. As we know. Optimal conditions. Optimal? I mean, nut butter is optimal conditions. Ooh, guess what? End of fallow time. End of stream. We'll go to the Twin Lakes and look. Just in case, and then we'll go. I'm looking for this effing dime pike on Golden Ridge Reserve. So far I've caught 5. I caught my personal best pike at the Blue Bridge. Going for sturgeon. And it was a gold, but my PB gold. I'm just, hold on, TTK. Hold on. I was in Insta VC with my bio buddies, and we kept getting videos of crocs fighting pythons. Let's look and then we'll... Nice 4. Hi, GTK. Nothing. I'm ending the stream. Good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will no stream tomorrow because it's Tackle Tuesday, so tune into one of the boys, Nate, Robred, Crow. Yeah. Have a good night. Good luck on those who are grinding. Good luck to those who are grinding. Good luck to those who are fishing. I hope you get all your diamonds, your rares, and your great ones. So, Have a good one, everyone. I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.